Okay, I think we've got a little bit of time. We can do maybe a little hour. Hey Aldo, welcome. I think we're gonna jump into variant 8. I've done it on my other account already, 100%. I don't necessarily have the greatest. I don't have. I'm doing great, man. I've got limited champions here for variant 8, so we're gonna go with #mercenaries. See what we can pull up. I believe I've got Domino, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, and then technically Deadpool gets some healing. I might bring him in at some point, but I think I'm just going to go with the full. I'm going to go 2 Dominoes, full Domino team here. We'll throw in Red Hulk as well. We'll go full Domino synergy with 2 of them, and Black Widow, Deadly Origins. That's going to be what I think we can do here. Variant 8 it's very niche. There's not so many counters. I've done some revive farming, so I'm topped up on revives. We probably have plenty. You know what? I know that the classic Deadpool works really well. I can tell you, I did it 100% on my other account. Sure, I used some revives and potions here and there, but I didn't even use the Deadpool once. I'm sure he's great. I didn't even bother using him at all. So I'm gonna go. I think we're gonna take this path here first, and continue up this one here with Energize Special 2. So each of these paths have a Deadpooloid for the most part, that you kind of want to pick someone that you're going to be using for the rest of the quest. And the 6-star gold pool would be really nice. So whatever you're going to use for this one Deadpooloid, you can take this persistent sucker punch, for example. So you'll be unblockable while the opponent is above 50% health, and it will only be for Domino. I don't have the gold pools. I have not been that lucky. I still can't put a platinum pool together. I'm close to it on this account for both the 5 and the 6-star. So let's jump into this one here. Full Domino team is a lot of fun in general. I just have to remember what specials these guys throw. That's always the problem. I should look it up. Or you just might not throw it at all. Okay, I'm gonna back out and do it again. I totally forgot about that one. It's okay, we can restart. Not a big deal. Oh, that's fine. The problem with these Deadpooloids, I'm too lazy to look up the animations. The benefit the benefit of all the like Deadpools is that they get healing kind of like Wolverine, where the more health you have, the more healing they're gonna get. So there are some specific fights. For example, like there's some like Electros out there that you go ahead, and if you can, you've got like unavoidable damage, you do have champions like those Deadpools or gold pools that you can just kind of parry, throw some hits in, and then if you don't use a special, you'll just be healing the entire time. There we go, Ant-Man special 1, that's fine. There, he's done. Alright, what does some Supreme have on this one? Oh, Counter-Strike. Okay, that's fine. Evasive maneuvers. Again, we're going to go Domino here. Yeah, Venom Pool also, I think he does the same thing. But I'd say Domino has Domino, Black Widow, Deadly Origins, and on my main account, I've got a 6-star rank 3 Hit Monkey and he did great. Another really fun champion that I used, which I don't have ranked up on this account, is I actually took a Winter Soldier. I had an Awakened 6-star Winter Soldier, took him to rank 2, and he combined with Killmonger. He's like a mini Star-Lord for every fight. Oh, thanks so much, Aldo. Thanks again for stopping by. That fight went pretty well. Again, just abusing Domino on these paths here. Especially with Massacre and Red Hulk, the parries last really long. So I can throw in a combo and the heavy there. But with that evade to charge up, I'm just going to parry heavy and watch the Incinerates take her down. Yeah, Domino's a machine here. You just don't want to dex too many times. If you dex too many times, they're going to be unblockable. I think that's the node for this one. I think it does switch now. I think if you go to Arcus, you continue with that same node. This one, let's double check what this one here is. This one, okay, Energize, Backboard Brawler, Enhanced Special 2, so that's fine. Let's try and push Warlock. I'd rather push Warlock to a Special 2. I don't like a special one. That's fine. Just try to dance around with him here. Let's drop a special 3 on him. You know what? I've tried evading Warlock special 1 sometimes. I think when I'm feeling, I usually don't do it at all. If anything, I might do like the last part of the special 1 and attack back in if I'm feeling really confident about it. But for the most part, I do not. But here, let's get him to throw his special 2. Thank you. Not even going to attack in afterwards. I'm just going to go ahead, very heavy again. And he's almost down. Oh. There. Dex the last bit and attack in. It's not too bad. There goes Warlock. Now luckily Rogue here is going to be, again, we'll just continue abusing Domino as much as possible. And we should have enough timing on, even though she'll make the debuffs shorter with the full synergy, we should have more than enough time to get off the parry heavies. Nothing really to worry about here as long as we can continue to parry heavy. Now again, I am unblockable while they're above 50%. I could attack in, but really for the most part, I'm just trying to get the parry heavies off with Domino, keep the fights as short as possible. I can drop the special 2 here. Let's see if it's fine. If Rogue doesn't want to throw a special 1, we'll push her to a special 2. Okay, I love the parry heavy game. I'll just keep taking it to Rogue there. She goes down. Unfortunately there we lost our war. I do have I have almost almost an hour of uncut war footage to edit for the next video. I think including some fights that I had to finish for somebody else. I think I ended up in 20 fights for the next war video. Yeah, lots of super fun fights in that one. I don't think we were on a pretty good deathless streak, like 4 in a row. It was bound to coming to a crashing halt, but it was we had some tough fights, but we still pretty happy with the war overall. Finish off blade here. There's a crit bleed. Alright, so we got a nice itemless path so far. Let's see if we can finish off the boss here. Question is, are we going to be able to get a solo? The Spider-Man boss here, Spry, Energize, Kinetic Transference, Okay, so really we want to put the Incinerates, and Shocks on. Let's see what we can do here. Oh no, we don't do AQ map 8. We actually got screwed. We've been doing map 6 for the longest time, just because no one's had the time to organize map 7 or even map 8. And map 6 has been out of control for Alliance Quest. The health pools are super high. I'm not necessarily noticing them too much because I abuse Hercules in AQ. The biggest issue has been but I've been taking those Ebony Maw bosses, mini bosses in map 6, and they've been extremely annoying, especially with the health pool so high on day 1 and you're trying to figure it out for the first time. So let's go ahead. Let's go with this Domino. We'll see what we can do here. If we don't solo it, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna wait out Spider Sense. Okay, let's see if we can wait it out now. Reset a couple times. That's okay. Can we get a crit bleed here on this special too? Nope. Nice incinerate there. Ah, missed the last one. That's fine. What's up from Greece? That's great. I don't know, and I wouldn't want to pronounce your name incorrectly, but welcome. So that's fine. We should be able to finish this one off. Let's finish it with Black Widow here. Yeah, absolutely. Domino's been destroying Variant 8 here. And there we go. We got Black Widow Deadly Origin to finish it off. So let's see if we can finish up this quest. We'll replay. What do we have here on the far left side again? We got this Deadpoolooid. Oh, this one's super annoying. I don't like this one at all. We got... Okay. That's fine. We've got to hit these guys pretty fast. Nick. Okay, there you go. I didn't want to make any assumptions there. Looked like a Nick though. Alright. So this is gonna be super fun. I know the idea here is that you're gonna go ahead and you use this Starlight Acrobatics so that when you dash back you can miss. So let's go ahead and try it out. I know that's the idea. I think I might just use some items on this one. So here I'm gonna go ahead, we'll do it with Domino again. Oh, sorry, I could do the next quest. But we'll just finish this one up. I've only got one path left in this one, and then we can do the next one. This is actually, I already 100%ed Chapter 1 of Variant 8, so that's why I put, like, this is, so this is Chapter 2.1. Special there. And down he goes. So I feel like, I think it's this first fight here is probably the worst one. I think I'm going to intentionally use the other Domino here more as a sacrifice, I guess. Because I know in theory this one could dash back and evade the special. I just have a feeling that this one was one of those fights that I did a couple times. But let's try it out. We're gonna go with this one here because it's his power gain rate is huge on this one. So it's just trying to get a couple parry heavies in. Better than I remembered. Oh, but then the incinerates. Okay, now I gotta back off. Can't hit him. I'm gonna get another incinerate. Yeah. I just remember this fight was kind of sucking. Missed that. That's fine. Took him down most of the way. I think we can finish him off with the other one. Oh, there's a... I thought I got the parry in there. It's okay, I got some potions if we need them. Revive if we got it. That's why we did all that revive farming. All right, he's down. We can heal up Domino, or we can also use Black Widow Deadly Origins for it. We can always do that here. Let's see, let's try it for Spider-Gwen here. We can go ahead and use Black Widow. Just gotta be careful on the evades. Special 2 off here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Again, the nodes are not the greatest here. Let's see. Again, my Massacre is not ranked up, so I can't really use him. He's only rank 3. And then here, okay, I'm not sure what the best here is. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna heal up. Let's throw some potions on Domino. We're gonna try and go parry heavy, and then see if we can just evade his special 1 consistently. I think that's what I was doing when I did it the other time. Technically, this is the second time I'm running through this. Okay, so let's see if we can get him to throw a special. So there we go. Unfortunately, still taking the incinerate damage, and can't really get anything back from it, so that wasn't too bad. Pushes into a special 2. Let's drop a special 2 on him. Can we get anything? No. That's annoying. I'm not used to playing someone kind of with the miss mechanic. I guess that's the idea. I should be able to throw the heavy attack right into his, right on that miss. Balls to the wall, throw the special 3, see what happens. Again, we've got revived, so we're not the end of the world. Let's see, is this going to take him out? Yes. Thanks, Domino. Tiger also not super funny here. Alright, let's start it off with Domino here. See what we can do, if we can evade some Tiger special 1s. Okay, that's 1. Nope. Missed the second one. That's fine. We'll go Black Widow Deadly Origins, and if we have to, that I think my phone's an iPhone 11. But I think I've got an old iPhone 8 as a backup. Not that the iPhone 11 is that, I'm sure there's newer phones already. Alright, we made Tiger Special 2. There we go. I don't think we can do this here. Nope. Not against the wall. That sucks. But that's fine. Totally cool. Just gonna revive. That's why we have a bunch of revives. We can heal up Domino a little bit. We can finish off this path. Not too bad. We've got more than enough revives in the overflow at this point. Go back into Act 3 for a little bit. Run a few paths, and you'll be stopped on revives. So there we go. Let's see if we can do this one again cleanly. Alright, let's try it again. first play. Oh, again missed it. I've had luck in a whole bunch of different Act 3 paths. It doesn't have to be that Thanos one. It can be whatever, like a whole bunch of them. Whatever's giving you good drop rates. At least that's how I've been doing it. Sometimes I do like 3.2 as a whole has been a pretty good gold mine. Like the second chapter there, and just go ahead and just do whichever ones are giving you the most, right? If it's 3.2.2, 3, 4, 5, rerun one of them if they're not popping up. I initially, when I did my initial run through, I started in Act 2, going through it. If it stopped giving revives, went to the next chapter. If that one had a revive, I did that one, skipped to the next one. And until I had done every single chapter once or twice, until I got to some of them, I'd run 5 times if they kept getting revives. So if I have energy refills, obviously go grab the energy refill, quit out, then go grab the revive. Or if there are 2 revives, go grab 1 revive, quit out, restart it, grab the other revive, finish the map to reset it. Alright, so we're going to stick with the same team. We can do at least another path or 2 here. This one's a fun one. You can actually pick up multiple, you can ramp up kind of multiple Deadpoolooids on a few fights. You can choose the ones you want. Let's see, I've already done... There's no items here. Let's just go ahead and finish this one more on the left side. So you have the choice of either this one here inflicts poisons when you're nearby. This one, the attacks give you poisons and shocks. So I kind of like that one. So let's go here, and then I think we're going to go up into the middle. We'll do one of those, finish off the paths on the left there. So here again, we might as well continue giving Domino the carryover fights, like a persistent charge, I guess, where you can carry this ability to the next one. Alright, you've got the Ant-Man special too. I know on this count I don't have willpower. If you do have willpower, then you'll get some free healing on this fight. So you can usually finish that one off at 100%. At least on my other count. That's how it worked. Then here, let's go. So now we have 2 choices. We can either do this one here is going to give us that miss one, which I don't really like too much. This one adds the extra debuffs, so let's do that one. But I have to remember that this guy has, he acts kind of like Nick Fury on this. He's gonna get down to 0, then he's gonna pop right back up again. He's got like a War Machine special one. Be careful on that. And again, they have no special 3s, so you can just go ahead and push them to a special 3, not a problem. Okay, so there, I don't know if that was maybe the, I'm not sure if that was the, maybe the crit failure. So I'm not sure what happened there. I think normally the red ones will heal back up to full. So here, this is going to be fun. So we'll continue up. We'll do this left side here. And again, you can really, you can really put more, crossfight abilities. That's what it is. So here, I'm just going to keep giving Domino all the crossfight abilities. And she's just going to hit that much harder on for everyone. Domino definitely like one of the super MVPs for this quest. Or for all of Variant 8, I would say. There we go, 10 hits, all done. Let's double check. I forgot to check what these nodes are. Let's see. This one just has breakthrough and turtling. Should not be a problem. I know it's not the most exciting to just pairing heavy with Domino, but she's a machine. Evades there, and down goes Namor. So we're just doing some some Variant 8 2.2 now, exploration. Alright, Mangog. Again, shouldn't be a problem. Again, Mangog, I just don't want to do 5-hit combos, so I'm just going to continue with the very heavy game. Keep an eye on that, his charges on the far right. Also, I'd rather him throw special 1s than special 2s. When he goes to gets his temp charge, it doesn't go, it goes like unblockable and unstoppable. Try to bait that special 1. It's hatred, that's what it is. Oh, right through the block. That's annoying. Alright, so now I'm going to use special 3. That should get rid of the unblockable stuff. I think so. I got that, I don't know, is he going to throw that special 1 for me? No, it's going to be a special 2, and I'm going to get stuck. Just hit him, throw that special 2 on him. If he throws that special 2 on me, I think we're dead. There we go, got lucky he didn't throw it. Phenomenal. Perfect. Alright, so you know what, for this Spider-Man, we'll just go ahead and we'll use the other Domino. This one's just sitting at like 6-star rank 1 because I already had the 565 like Sig 200 Domino, so I never bothered to rank this one up. I find that's always the case I'll spend a bunch of resources, get a good champion to max out 5-star, and then you pull the 6-star. And it's like, do you really want to go ahead and throw all the resources into that champion again? And it can be it's a tough decision. Also, like, some champions are great they need a high signature ability. So like I've got Captain America Infinity War. He's amazing on this account. And I have him at max 5-star, 565 Sig 200. He works, perfectly because you need him at a high rank, you need him at Sig 200 so that you get your guaranteed, abilities. But then the 6-star, it's hard to put the resources into. Well, although you were going to be flying through this event with your 6-star rank 3 Domino and your 565, if I can get through it like this, you are going to be cruising. Alright, this old man Logan fight, I think the key bit here is Conflictor actually can work in your favor. So I found this Black Widow Deadly Origin, as long as at the beginning of the fight, I just have to make sure I don't hit into him because of the Vigorous Assault. But then he should be going to, I should be able to push him to specials pretty easily. Hopefully I don't screw this up at the beginning. So there, I've got to get an intercept in, or at least hit into his block. Nope, messed it up. There we go, let's see if we can get a comeback. Alright. So now I just want to bait specials the rest of the way. Pretty much treat him as stun immune. Like you don't want to touch him at all. That's fine. It's just the beginning of the fight I find is the really annoying part. There, nice big special too. And because of Conflictor, he'll be gaining extra power, which is great, because then you get your openings. Oh, there we go. It got clipped. Didn't want to throw a special, but that's fine. It's okay. We can go ahead and even let's try this Domino. Even though we've got like no health, we don't want to hit into him anyway. There we go. Nice intercept. Keep throwing those specials. That's fine by me. There. Again, dashing back sometimes doesn't want to go. That's fine. We got the other Domino. We can finish this one off. Can't always get a solo. Just getting that initial opening. There he goes, throw a heavy attack. That's great. Let's go, old man Logan. Throw some specials, please. God. It doesn't want to throw them. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's throw Massacre in there. See if we can save a revive. Not that it really is going to make too much of a difference at the end of the day. After revive farming, they're either going to expire in a couple days if I don't use them anyways. Let's go. There it is. Alright, only 4% left. Let's finish this. Come on. Alright, there he goes. Not as clean as the symbiote Spider-Man, but that's fine. So let's go ahead. We can do unless you want to see a different path. We can do the let's see, if we want to do one of I'm not great at the new Venom Pool boss. It's not I can do it if you we can try it if you'd like to see it. But even for this one, I'm trying to think. Black Widow Deadly Origins is probably my best bet here against this one. I could do it. I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do another live stream. Try to do another one this week, but let's see what we have here. So this one here, there's a revive sitting on a path, and these paths, suck. This one here, okay, that steals power, and it's invade. It's a terrible path. I don't even. It's definitely a good place to waste potions. This invade path is awful. Yes, the boss got nerfed, but at the same time, you still need a unique way to go about it. You still need to be able to play against the smorgasbord. You need to be able to put debuffs on, and then you need to get 10 debuffs within 30 seconds. And so the best way to do that for me was someone like Black Widow Deadly Origins, or if you have a Massacre at a higher rank, but you need to be able to put and so there is this node down here. If you want initial completion, we can do this one. I really don't want to do the this, even though there's that revive sitting there. I'm going to go through a couple of them probably to get through that path. There's a lot of fights on that one, but you can go ahead here. I'll show you this one node here, or at least the one symbiote here is going to give you poisons when you're close to them. So then, in theory, you could use anybody, and it'll help you get your the 10 debuffs on Venom Pool fast enough. So here, I'm going to use Black Widow Deadly Origin for this fight because I want it, because it's this Deadpoolooza is, you want this cross fight. I don't know if you guys could see the lag there. I don't know if I want to restart it, but it's fine. But you want, for easy completion, I'd say this is probably one of the this is very helpful for the boss. Black Widow Deadly Origins puts so many shocks on, so that's why she's very good for the nerfed pool boss. you can't just bring in any champion that puts debuffs on, because when he goes to, even if when the 30 seconds ends, it's going to be like, it's based on, I think, your attack value, and you're not going to be able to, you can't just bring in anybody. Like before, you could bring in someone to reverse the healing, but now you need to put debuffs on, and that's really what you need to do here. Alright, Vigor and Vigorous Assault. So this shouldn't be too bad. We can just go with Domino, parry heavy, just be careful when they have the regen buff. They'll be unblockable. There, the crit failure took it away. So that was nice. See if this pushes into a special 2 or not. Perfect. Special ones. Down goes Ben the Duck. Okay, now we got choices. I think that Loki was a little bit easier. Same node. No worries, although we're still here. Try and finish up at least. We'll just I think we're gonna finish it just with, if we can get through one Venom Pool boss, that would be nice. I think that'll be it for today. Again, the crit failures are working pretty nicely here, so they're not getting the regen buff, and then they're not going unblockable. Again, it's also good timing on the parries. Alright. Yeah, Domino is still kicking butt here. I know that this Strife is a little annoying. I can still never remember, at some point he's probably just going to go invisible when I'm not expecting it. So it's a little bit of a slower fight here, from what I remember. Because you kind of have to back off after his special ones, but we got a nice, that was a nice crit on the incinerates there. Okay, so we gotta back off. Wait for the cloak to disappear, and then we can go back in again. There's a nice crit bleed. Yeah, I still have the 6-star for backup, and I forgot I think there's a stupid Ebony Maw on this path, which is not fun. But I think Domino is still the best way to get through it. Okay, wait for his cloak to go. Another nice crit bleed. Oh, that was nice. That was probably one of my better strife fights there on that node. I know that I did it. I've already done it 2 times on my main account, so I know that it can be annoying. I guess we'll go take the potion and we'll fight Odin. Doesn't really matter. We got Odin, got Sunspot there, and I believe it's an Ebony Maw. So we'll just continue to go with Domino here. It's all the same nodes. See if my Odin evades are on point. Again, really nice damage from the incinerates. And we're getting really lucky with the crit failures. Oh yeah, his True Strike and his like, I don't know if that's the auto block stuff. It's the same color you can see right there as the regen and the unblockable. So it's a little confusing. Let's see if we can get through this one now. Got the unblockable. Evade. I don't know if you can see what I mean by the again, the True Strike is like that, I don't know if it's resistance buff. Okay, we'll probably have to throw some potions into Domino. Oh, there we go. Got clipped. That's fine. We'll use the other Domino, and we'll revive the 5-star if we have to. Okay, by Odin. I guess Sunspot we could use Black Widow here, because he's not going to... It's immune to the incinerates from Domino. Not the shocks. Or the poisons. Just gonna have to keep tabs on the timer. So there. Let him throw his special. Nice big special too here. Again, throw the special one. We're just going to throw that special one just to push him to a special one. Okay, he's going to go unblockable again. Nice big special 2 again. He's done. Nice job. Black Widow, Deadly Origins. Now I think this is probably one of the most annoying fights. Adnima. I'm not excited about this one. I hope that I can get the initial parry off with Domino here. That's what I need. It really sucks. No. There we go. Oh, another one. Excellent. Okay, back off for the falter. Oh, that's the nice damage. Can't attack in because of the falter. Ah, I forgot about the timer. There we go. It's so annoying. Alright, I don't want to waste. I'm just going to revive this Domino. And I'll throw some potions. All I'm sitting there saying to myself is don't hit in during the falter, and that's what I did. I had been practicing against Ma in Map 6 Alliance Quest, which no one should be playing at the moment, because it's garbage. At least then until the health pools are fixed. Okay, Falter's coming at 20. Back off. Don't hit him. Oh, God. Get clipped there right at the wrong time. This is where I have no problem. I'm going to spend the revives here. That's what they're here for. Throw a couple potions on. Not the end of the world. We'll see if we can get that Venom Pool boss down. But I hate this. This boss sucks. Okay, good kick failure there. Good bleed. Approaching Falter. Don't hit him. Oh. Degen. Alright. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Okay, let's use the 40%er. That's fine. Alright, hopefully this is the last one. I had some nice clean paths. This one is the one that sucks. And I knew it. There's no good choices. The other path was going to suck also. So, alright. So here we go. Venom Pool. Goal here is just to throw a zillion debuffs on as possible. I did... you know what I could have brought? Granted, I was pretty happy with how this worked out in the end, but the only other thing that you could bring is the White Magneto to make it easier to parry with Black Widow. Instead, I'm just going to throw these potions into her, top her off. Oh yeah, I've got those ones, that's fine. But we'll top her off here because I'm going to probably take a hit into the block. And then the goal is just throw on a zillion debuffs. And I should get a whole bunch because I've got the bad breath, which if I go close to her, I'm going to put on a poison. So we just want Smorgasbord, get a bunch of, get the snack charges, and then he's going to degen 10% of his health over 6 seconds. Don't want to hit him after his special 2, and that's about it. Let's try it. Okay, I'm going. Oh, and this has happened to me before. I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but I cannot see my snack charges. So I have no idea if I'm getting more or less than what I need. So it worked because he's getting the degen. And I'm putting a whole bunch more charges on him. Okay, it's going to be an unblockable special too. Wait till it's done. So again, I got enough snack charges there, but I cannot see them. And I think that's just a visual bug. There we go, for a special one would be nice. Again, just staying close to him. He's going to put snack charges on, so there, we got it again. Plus a really nice special too there. But see, the problem is if you can see the debuffs, that means they're not counting as snack charges. There, we got it again. Again, it's almost impossible for me to manually count out how many snack charges I'm actually getting on him. Get a nice big special too. Again, hitting into the block and staying close, especially with that node from the beginning of the path. So again, we got the degens on him. Okay, should be able to finish him here. Come on. There we go. See, look at that motivation you gave me, Code Hanger. Go, go, go for the solo. Now again, that's not, there's definitely a visual bug there that's happened to me when I fought with Hitmonkey as well, where I could not see the snack charges. I think when I fought with Massacre on my other account, I had like a rank 4 Massacre, worked really well, like a 5-star rank 4, and you could see the snack charges. You need to see that you're over 10. If you're over 10, then you can back off and play less aggressive. There I was trying to play as aggressive as I could there. Thanks, Aman, as well. But again, the only reason that worked out so well is because I had the poison there. I can show it to you again. If I just show you on the preview, the only way it works is because of this node here. So you have two paths where you can get bad breath, where you're close and you get the poisons. The problem with like even Black Widow Deadly Origin is that she has her Widow's Insight, and that reduces ability accuracy. So you can see throughout that fight, if you look back at it, there's a bunch of times where he's supposed to purify. If we go take a look at Venom Pool, he's supposed to purify all incoming debuffs, 100% chance to purify all incoming debuffs. But because of the Widow's Insight, some of my poisons and shocks were actually sticking, which is putting damage on him, but it's not working against the Smorgasbord node. So that's all I can do for today, guys. Maybe I might do some more Variant 8 exploration paths, but I thought today went pretty well. We got a couple boss solos. We got our ass kicked by Ebony Ma over here. But other than that, we're pretty good. And you can see I can go into my inventory and I can grab all my a whole bunch here of revives and overflow from revive farming, and I've still got a whole bunch there. So really not too